He's Blake. I'm Ronnie. All the good names are taken. Podcast with Tim, the debut of Taco Tuesday, guys. We had an idea for everybody out there watching this channel. We had an idea. We're tired of the stereotypes. We're tired of our brothers from the South being stereotyped in certain manners in movies. So we came up with a great idea to celebrate Spanish heritage every Tuesday that we get a chance. And it's a show called Taco Tuesday. It's interactive, Blake, because anybody that's ever played the game Bingo knows that there's a bingo card and you have to hit a line or a diagonal. So what we did is we polled the first 100 people we saw. We asked them, what is the biggest stereotype towards Mexicans? We all sat down at a dinner table, old school style, like the old audio podcast, and we made this card right here. It's called a taco card. All right. Not a bingo card. We felt that would be too offensive. So, Blake, here are the categories for our taco card. And for everybody watching, we're going to watch a movie. And in this movie, once we hit 5 stereotypes in a straight line or a diagonal on our card, we're going to stop watching because we hate the stereotypes that are put on Mexicans by Hollywood. How's everybody doing, by the way?
What I like about that, Ron, is it doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes into a movie or if it's 5 minutes before the ending. If we hit that taco card, we're out.
So, Blake, up in the top corner, and I'm going to take us to our...
Tim, you doing okay?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, man?
Really good.
Up in the top corner, you'll see that we have the 16 top stereotypes that we could find. If the movie contains tacos or burritos or any Mexican cuisine, we will cover that section up. If the movie contains tequila, we will cover it up. Any Mexican sleeping on the ground or on the street or displayed in a lazy way, we will cover it up.
Again, this is the first 100 people that we asked. This is what we got.
Yeah, sleeping on a street was a big stereotype that I didn't know about. That one's interesting to me.
To the far right on the taco card, we have getting stabbed with a giant knife. Not a regular size knife, but a giant knife. Now, I will let Blake and Tim tell me if the first person that gets stabbed in this movie, if it happens, if it's a giant knife or not. Second category, starting from the left. If the donkey makes an appearance in this movie, we cover it up.
Okay.
If there's a clothesline to hang somebody's clothes on to dry them, we will cover it up. If a masked wrestler or luchador shows up at any point in the movie, we're going to cover that up. And of course, rounding out the second row, if there's a drug cartel, we'll cover it up. Last two rows.
I have a question about masked wrestler.
Yes.
What if it's El Santo?
Well, that would count. I mean, he was in over 5,000 Mexican movies, so he's really the reason we put that on there.
Okay.
Okay, next third row. If a sombrero or big hat makes an appearance, any type of soccer, maracas, or a cigar, we will cover them up. And the last row, a mariachi band, any Mexican wearing a poncho or a blanket. If a cactus appears in the movie, or if anybody has a mustache, we will cover it up. Now, once again, I'm repeating myself. Bingos or tacos in this case work as straight lines or diagonal. So to win this game, we've got to get straight across, straight down, or diagonal.
Prediction time. What do you guys think is going to be the first one that we see tonight? I'm thinking that whole third row.
How racist is Desperado?
I don't know.
Is it the most racist movie ever made?
Don't know. That would probably be ball edit. If I had to guess. Okay, guys. The good thing about Taco Tuesday, and I'll bring us all back real quick. The good thing about Taco Tuesday is this riff could last 5 minutes, like Blake said, or we have to watch the entire movie. As soon as somebody hits a taco, we will scream taco, we'll close it up, and we'll get the hell out of here. We encourage all of you guys to follow along at home. Today's movie is Ramon the Mexican.
I was thinking maybe we could come up with some kind of siren when we see one, but what's a Mexican noise that we could hit?
Police siren.
Da, 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 da.
The name of this movie is Ramon the Mexican.
Ramon. I know nothing about it. Look, I'm gonna tell you. I went and searched out Mexican movies, and that brings up a whole subsection of stuff. Then I looked up Mexploitation, which is a whole different world in itself. You can't find those movies. I was afraid to ask Tim because we asked him to find too many movies.
Yeah.
Finally, I just settled on Mexican Western, Ramon the Mexican.
All right, so this is 1966, hour and 36 minutes long.
Will we make it through the movie, boys?
I don't think we're making it through 20 minutes of this movie.
We're going to find out if it's racist or not.
Look,
it's our job.
Once again, we are fighting for our oppressed brothers from the South.
Right.
Let's roll, boys. Loud. Of course, as you spot something, scream it out. Ramon and Mexicano with Vilmer Vanderero.
They even went with the Mexican font.
Is it a cactus?
No, there's no cactus. Yep, there's cactus.
Cactus! Mark it on your card. I don't have my bingo dollar, so I'm going with these coins.
Is that a donkey?
I think that's a horse. But is that an oversized hat is the question.
I think it's a normal hat. I gotta say, we're a minute and a half in, and I love Taco Tuesdays.
And then a luchador jumps out from the foliage, ambushes him.
Clotheslines the horse. Hey, can we just, for this one episode only, if somebody does get clotheslined, even though we're supposed to be doing a clothesline, can we count it?
I think we should count it at all times.
Okay, so we're looking for mustache and cigars next.
I mean, we're looking for any of it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the quickest. There's oversized hat, boys.
Ponchos and hats.
Is that a blanket? Is that a blanket on him?
Yes.
And hats.
We're not out of credits yet, and we're almost at a bingo.
We're about to hit a bingo. If we hit the bingo before the movie starts.
Dude, if we can run into a mariachi, a mariachi band and a mustache, and we've got a taco. Obra and Trajani, wear one and you won't get pregnant. I don't even know if this is in English, boys. I'm sorry if
this is
Spanish.
Definitely more Italian than Hispanic. All right. Look, we're Italian, but let's go on the Western.
Time to clean it.
Edit. Maybe she's got a mustache. Stop right there, whore.
Is that what y'all mean by maracas?
Here we go.
Cigar, big hat.
If he stabs her. What is happening here? I know it's. I guess we should have put rape on there.
Let me go. Let me go. Take your hand from me. Leave me.
Is that Ramon the Mexican?
I think so.
He's a bad guy?
He's stereotypical Mexican rapist.
Come on, get her.
Hold on. God.
Love me.
Oh!
Oh, shit. He's gonna start kissing him.
Me first.
It's Mexican, not Mexican.
Somebody's gonna get stabbed, boys. Oh!
Went too high.
What's
He
happening?
did.
I will sex the winner.
Ah! Who was the actor in A Wonderful Life? Is that him?
Oh no.
Should have thought of that
boys.
first.
Maybe the water's gonna clog it.
I would have shared. With Ramon?
It's Razor Ramon.
I loved him.
Slim! Slim!
Flim.
Esmeralda.
Please have a mustache.
Who is he? He caught Esmeralda as she was going for the water. I just happened by at the right time.
To get my ass whipped.
John, what's going on here?
I heard somebody being raped.
He attacked Esmeralda as she came down for the water. Slim shot him as he was just about to kill me.
Some
Check
shady.
his wallet.
Juan Morales. You know who his brother is.
Jose Ramirez.
Is that a
Two
mustache?
Morales.
His partner as well as his brother.
Is that a gray mustache?
That's a
Ramon's not
mustache,
gonna pass
boys.
up this chance to get revenge on us.
But this was legitimate defense, Dad.
How are you going to prove that's true? By your brother's word or by Esmeralda's?
Guys, it's the Old West. Why are we worrying about due
Don't
process?
forget that the sheriff
There
on
is no
Ramon's
law.
side, and that Morales has 3 bullets in the middle of his back.
Guys, if you're keeping score at home, I've got a mariachi band for a
I think you
taco
ought to
coming
play
up.
it safe and hide out in the mountains for the time being.
If the next scene's in a bar,
John, you
we got
better
a chance,
continue on your
boys.
way to Tucson
Due
Then
to
look up
the 4
Judge
you put in
Barrett.
the center,
and tell him about this.
this
He
is
and
going
I
to be
were
tough.
good friends.
Well, here's the deal, Tim. We will rearrange
Mr.
the
Buxton,
categories every time. That way, it's like a
I'd
new
to stay at
bingo
your
card.
house.
Why, yes, of course you can, child. I'm sure you're better off with us. Stay as long as you like.
Take a nap.
And don't you worry. Come on, let's get moving. Ramon and his gang are going to be out looking for Juan.
Also, Ramon the Mexican's a bad guy.
Esmeralda, it'll be all right. Just do as Pa says.
You see the horses get big.
Is
Head
that
for
on the
mountains
card?
near Peñon. Then I'll be able to send you word by Joselito.
Joselito. Now we're just
Joselito.
making up names.
Adios. Good luck, Slim.
Hey, y'all
Throw
check
that
it
piece of in the river.
out. The last clean bit of water we're ever going to have in Mexico. We could have hit so many right here if it not already hit.
Guys look fantastic.
Is he asleep?
Cigar at the
shit.
funeral.
We should have put candles.
That's not what the 100 people said.
That's true. We can't go against the people. That's what
No
this
mariachi band at the funeral.
Well, this is going to be a Taco Tuesday first. Daddy's got a.
He's dead, all right. This guy.
I miss anything, Tim?
They haven't said a word.
Yeah, zoom in on all the faces.
Dracula. A soccer gang breaks out, we can cover it up. Has anybody been drinking?
No, but they'll have to. God, just work them jaws.
Look, James Keach.
He died doing what he loved.
Raping.
Sorry, I was
Ramon.
I thought this was a shitter. The Emperor gets through reading to him. A white horse. That's usually a sign of a hero.
Hurry up, all of you. Don't waste
No
time.
tacos away.
Lucas, Francisco, vámonos.
Does the music count for a mariachi band?
I don't think.
Nah, because this is going to be in everyone.
Has to be a physical mariachi band.
So will mustaches and ponchos and sombreros. So
Maybe
whatever.
maybe they'll play soccer.
Good soundtrack.
I'm into the movie. I mean,
No. This,
Somebody bounce around on a pogo stick back there.
I'm not 100% sure Ramon the Mexican is a bad guy.
They just killed his brother, though, the rapist.
His brother's a bad guy.
His brother rapist the Mexican.
And technically, he didn't rape her, so I don't think you can call him a rapist.
Attempted rapist the Mexican.
She never said no, did she? Gift that. Yeah.
Westward expansion explored in this textbook.
good little riding scene.
Yeah.
Look, they're in like a whole different biome now. Like they
Oh,
were
wait a
in
minute. There's a road
River,
there.
Rocky
This is
Desert.
fake.
Now they're in like, I don't know, Kansas. You're traveling hundreds of miles.
Baxter's Ranch, guaranteed to have a donkey on it.
All right. Stay peeled, boys.
Slim Baxter!
Blinger us out. Face the music.
We're looking
Slim
for
Baxter!
tacos or tequila.
Surely by now, one of these guys will be drinking while they're riding.
What do you want, Ramon? Are you deaf, Yankee? I want your son Slim. He's not here. He's in Tucson. I don't believe you. I tell you, he's not here. He's gone to Tucson to buy a team of horses for the ranch. Too bad I missed him. I want to see him. And you know what we are going to do to get him back here in a hurry?
What's
Eh?
that?
We'll invite him to your funeral.
Got him.
Oh. Yeah, he's a good guy.
No!
Francisco, la muchacha.
That's a really good shot.
No!
Oh, and your mama.
Let her go! Come back!
Was there a clothesline back there? Maracas?
Sam, what is the ruling on this?
They're not maracas. Like, that's a different thing. But we just need a guitar player to show up here.
Dude, we're gonna have the mariachi band, no doubt.
Look for the tequila.
Look for tequila. Look for tacos, boys. This could be the drug cartel also. All right, we are drinking out of a glass.
It's dark. It's too dark.
It's too dark. You're right.
Come on, boys. This is mariachi band.
Mariachi's got to have a guitar.
Uh-oh!
There. Oh, mariachi!
Bingo taco!
Wait, let him start playing it.
He's on it.
We're
He's
out of
doing
here.
it.
We turn this shit off. Turn this movie off.
And Ramon wins.
Our very
Ramon,
first
the
taco.
Mexican. Yay!
I'm so
Get out of here,
happy.
you racist movie.
I'm so happy.
How can we look, people, how can we watch the rest of Ramon the Mexican when we didn't watch this movie for 10 minutes. What was the official
Stereotypes.
time right here?
Out of this world. It's out of this world. Tim's right. Ramon won.
We got a taco in 15 minutes of this movie. So if you're keeping score at home, and I'll move us back to the other screen because I don't know if you guys were playing along with us because you probably thought we was going to watch the whole movie. The very bottom row is where we got our taco. Mariachi band, poncho or blanket, cactus, and a mustache.
I really didn't think we were going to get that mariachi band.
That just goes to show you the stereotypes are real, Tim.
That is an official taco, and this is the debut of Taco Tuesday. So I think it went well, man. I
love Taco Tuesdays. You're gonna have trouble finding movies like that, I think.
What movies that makes it longer than 15 minutes?
No. Just movies for us to watch, like that is easily accessible like that.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of movies out there, but we're just gonna have to find them somehow. So I don't know, take advantage of the Internet Movie Archive or whatever. All right, guys. So what'd you think? Thoughts on our first Taco Tuesday, Blake?
I really enjoyed it. I love this concept of trying to break these stereotypes. We're totally against these stereotypes, but we made a fun game out of it. We made a fun game doing what we normally do, reviewing movies. So yeah, and for us to hit our first taco card in the first 12 minutes of the movie, I think you can't ask for a better start to this new gimmick we got.
Tim, what'd you think?
I thought this was just a gimmick so we could be racist.
No, Tim, we're trying to stomp out Mexican racism.
Yes,
it's
edit
not
that in. Edit that.
It's not us, Tim. It's them. They're the racist.
They are. All right, guys, hit us in the comments. What did you think of Taco Tuesday? Should we continue it? It really don't matter what you answer to that. We will continue it. We'll try to make this a once a month type show where we all get together
every week.
Blake say it every week for Taco Tuesday.
Can we post a link to where they could print out their own taco card?
Absolutely. What I will do for the next episode, I will create a Google slide or whatever that they can all be shared with. They can give us their email. I'll share it with them. They can print out their own card. That way they can play at home. Next time I'll have an official Taco Tuesday bingo / taco dauber. So
comment down below, where do you think this movie was going? Because I'm going to turn it to Tim right now. Tim, where do you think this movie was headed storyline wise?
Okay, so Ramon has way too much charisma just to be like this dirty villain. I think he ends up falling in love with that chick, but he has like killed her husband, I guess. that's who it was. So it's going to be a whole thing. So he's going to come back and he's going to face off, but like Ramon will be distracted. Like she's going to go, no, Ramon. And he's going to get killed and everything will be sad and everybody loses.
Ronnie, your thoughts?
Well, yeah, I think this movie was headed straight to whoever the guy that was missing that rode off to Tucson to get the team of horses. He's going to come back and kick Ramon's ass and get his girl back, get his squeeze back, and take over the ranch. Ramon's a piece of crap. He showed that by killing that old defenseless man. All right.
How do they get another hour and like 20 minutes out of that?
Who knows?
I've seen enough. I
think it's a little mixture of what both of you guys said. I think maybe you get to like Ramon, and then he gets his comeuppance at the very end because he is a bad guy. All right,
Look,
guys.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love this. I love y'all, but it's time to go.
Taco Tuesday. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Or next month.
See you next Tuesday.
Next time.
And today.